Ordinary people, simply put, are like cattle or sheep raised in a farm. They know nothing about the world outside. Our perceptions, values, and thoughts aren't independently formed. They're shaped continuously by a small group of people at the top of society through various methods and media. Their goal is simple: to domesticate and influence us for their benefit, making their lives more comfortable. Essentially, the value of the average person lies in serving these elites. That's just how society works, but occasionally, a few individuals become aware and manage to break through social barriers. Understanding this hidden logic is crucial by middle age. If you're over 35 and still can't grasp half of these truths, life is likely to be tough. Understanding around 80% typically leads to a decent life, and those fully aware and actively practicing these principles are certainly at the top. Check how many you understand. First, most things in life have little to do with gender, emotional intelligence, or even effort, but are greatly influenced by your understanding, network, and personality. Human society has always followed a clear structure. The bottom competes viciously, the middle is trapped in endless internal competition, and the top manipulates and controls the game. If you're past 30 and still complaining about realities you can't change rather than actively seeking breakthroughs, you're destined to remain trapped at the bottom. Second, being overly bound by morality is the biggest obstacle to wealth. Accept that you pursue your interests like money, and be willing, when necessary, to sacrifice less important people or things. Having selfish thoughts isn't shameful. It's those who use moral superiority to manipulate and guilt-trip you who are dangerous. Third, the most powerful mindset is the home field or boss mindset. People with this mentality control situations, set the rules, and actively lead the rhythm of their environment. Conversely, weaker individuals often find themselves in passive roles, constantly reacting rather than setting their own terms, making it difficult to win in any competition. Fourth, the only person truly capable of holding you back is yourself. Most failures aren't because you can't but because you don't dare. If you dare to take the first step, you're already halfway to success. As billionaire Wang Jianlin says, opportunities come from bold action, not mere thinking. Life is a process of correcting past mistakes. Only through doing do you uncover and solve problems. Just like a cheetah hunting a gazelle, always adjusting its path until it catches its prey. When you have an idea, just start doing it and adjust along the way. That's the true secret to success. Fifth, realize that others, including your family, will treat you according to your capabilities. If you're successful, they'll respect, adore, and support you. If you fail, they'll criticize and pressure you. That's just human nature. So stop complaining. The only solution is to keep improving yourself, becoming strong enough to make your own choices and reject things and people you don't want in your life. 6. Cheap things rarely have real value. This is why many people who constantly chase bargains remain poor. If you're unwilling to invest, trade, or provide value and instead rely on taking advantage or connections, that's a typical poverty mindset. To move upwards, you must master the concept of exchange and value trading. Only then can you secure genuinely valuable opportunities. 7th, most of the time, Just focus on living your own life well. There's no need to prove your moral superiority or your capabilities to anyone. You're not a moral exemplar, and the more you try to prove it, the more insecure you appear. 8. 90% of people lack independent thinking. They're easily influenced by external factors like casual comments, movies, videos, or influencers, mistakenly believing they've upgraded their understanding. However, if new insights aren't integrated through real actions and deep personal experiences, they're meaningless illusions. 9th. The hardest thing to manage in life isn't your career or relationships, but family dynamics. All emotional complexities eventually converge around a few close family members. Do your best, but don't obsess over outcomes or let emotions drain you excessively. Accept human nature, acknowledge your individuality, embrace imperfections, and that's how you'll find peace amidst emotional turbulence. 10th. Relationships are like mirrors. What you see in others reflects your inner self. Those with negative minds see ugliness. Those with positivity see beauty. Narrow-minded people perceive limitations everywhere, while those with broader perspectives see endless possibilities. Don't overly concern yourself with external judgments. Focus instead on your personal growth and inner strength. As you improve yourself, everything around you will naturally improve as well.